The chemical industry is one of the keystones of China's national economy and plays an important role in the development of the nation. From clothing to plastics, various food additives, preservatives to medical supplies, and equipment made from polymers. The chemical industry has impacted every aspect of our lives. However, during the processing and treatment of these chemical materials, many different types of waste are produced in large quantities. When these wastes reach a certain concentration, they often become harmful and some even toxic, causing extreme damage and pollution when they come in contact with the environment.
Through our company's breakthrough in green chemical technology, we are able to transform many traditional pollution-heavy reactions into green pollution-free reactions.
Hebei Huamao Green Technology Company, located in Changzhou Chemical Industrial Park, is a leader in green chemical technology. It is dedicated to the research, development, and industrialization of green chemical practices within its own independent intellectual property. Under the leadership of President Lu, the company has a strong team of green chemistry researchers dedicated to chemical synthesis using green technology. Huamao Green Technology Company's key principles are environmental friendliness, safe development, scientific innovation, resource conservation, high-quality product, and giving to the community.
The idea for green chemistry started while I was working at a pharmaceutical company in Silicon Valley in the United States during 2003 and through 2004. In 2007, I returned back to China to start my own company, expanding on my ideas, hoping to make something out of them. Throughout these years, through our research and development, we have already turned some of these ideas into a reality.
Since its founding, Huamao Green Technology's president, Lu, was awarded the #1 Overseas Returnee Innovation Award in December of 2006, and was then entered into the 1,000 Scholars Program in Hebei Province's 100 Scholars Program, and awarded the Hebei Province High Impact Scientific Innovation Award. Additionally, Huamao Green Technologies was named in 2016 as one of the nation's model green industry, the only chemical and pharmaceutical company honored in Hebei Province. Huamao Green Technologies is recognized and supported by the nation as a leader in green technology and a leader in the chemical and pharmaceutical industry, one that is rapidly and stably growing.
So far, we have already been able to theoretically transform 7 traditional reactions into zero-waste reactions. Using our green technology, we have already introduced 6 products into mass production. Compared to traditional synthesis, our technology has a few major advantages. First, we do not produce any waste or pollution. We all know the chemical and pharmaceutical industry is extremely dirty and a heavy polluting industry. However, that does not need to be the case. We can completely make it zero waste and zero pollution. For example, our first product, DMDEE, through traditional synthesis, there is a large production of waste acid, waste gas, and solid and liquid waste. It is a heavy polluting production process. It is a 3-step reaction process. Through our breakthrough, we have converted DMDE production into a 1-step reaction process that does not produce any waste and has no need for waste treatment. Additionally, the production cost is also vastly reduced.
Huamao Green Technology's production process is completely designed with the environment and sustainability in mind, pushing for zero emissions and high efficiency. This results in a reduction in production costs, a lower energy usage, and a conservation of raw materials, reducing emissions and toxicity of waste and creating an environmentally friendly industry. The foundation of green chemistry is producing products and creating absolutely zero waste during the entire process. This is a new concept that is required of the chemical and pharmaceutical industry in this modern age for sustainable and continuous development.
The second advantage of green chemistry is that the production cost is dramatically reduced, because what is waste? Waste is raw material that you buy that does not ultimately become your product. If you are able to reduce your waste, you will improve your product yield, dramatically reducing production cost. Thus, when green chemical techniques are developed, it will completely change the chemical industry and is a revolution from traditional chemical processes. The third advantage is the ease for green chemistry techniques to be adopted into a continuous reaction production process. For example, DMDE's traditional production process is a three-step reaction. Each step takes large amounts of time and requires the production process to be in a batch operation method. However, green chemistry transforms the reaction into a single step, allowing it to be easily converted into a continuous operation method. In the production site, you cannot see many people. You only actually see people in the control center, in the product storage and shipping center. Once the raw material enters the production unit from the raw material storage tank, the raw materials will continuously stay in the pipeline, undergoing reaction, distillation, and purification. At the end of the pipeline, you will ultimately find your product. You will realize that this process has no waste emissions and also gives you better control of the production process.